Hello guys, how are you? Happy Wednesday. So I am going to wait for you guys to hop on here. I'm going to go ahead and share this as well in our chats, but as you guys are coming in, go ahead and comment hashtag replay. Tell me that you're there, and even if you're watching the replay, comment hashtag replay. I want to see who's watching this, who was inspired by this, who was motivated by this, and who just took the time to watch it. Okay, all right, so here it goes. Let me go ahead and share this really quick, and then we will get started. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Crystal, and I am here to provide inspiration, motivation, training, whatever it is that you need here. We are here to help, okay? All right, let's see here. Okay. As you guys are coming in, say hello. There it is. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Alrighty, perfect. So we can go ahead and get started. I can't see any of the comments. Let me see if I can open up Facebook over here. If there is, I don't know if there is or isn't, but I'm not seeing anything on my side. So just in case, I'm gonna open it up on my side. So I'm not missing anything. Okay, let's see. And don't be shy, say hello. Okay, awesome. Okay, I have it open. So, the reason I look like this is because I was exercising today and I feel great and I feel good. So, yeah, I look a little bit of like, you know, a little bit like a hot mess. Anyway, today I want to talk to you guys about going back to basics. Going back to basics, okay? It is so crucial and so important that we take breaks in our business, in our life in general, and we analyze, how am I doing? How am I, how is everything going so far? Do I need to change something? Am I doing the basics, or did I kind of like, get away from that and started doing other things and adding this and adding that and overwhelming myself? Sometimes we really have to just stop and analyze how we are doing, where we are at, and kind of adjust and say, maybe I do need to go back to basics. Okay, I decided to do that for myself, and I wrote down 5 tips that I want to give you guys today that is going to help you in your business. Okay, hi Karina, hello. Hi Melissa, welcome. Hi Yvette, how are you, my love? Welcome. Good to see you guys on here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and dive right in, okay? I'm gonna be looking over here because I do have my notes, and if you guys know me, you guys know I love to have notes. Okay, I want to ask you a question. How many times have you ever felt, right, like you kind of lost a hold of the wheel, like you let go of the wheel, and because of that, you kind of like lost control? You lost control. You let go of the wheel. What happens when you drive a car? If you're driving a car, you let go of the wheel. The car is going to go wherever it wants, right? Maybe to the left, maybe to the right. It's going to do whatever it wants, right? You are the one that holds on to the wheel. You have control. You know where you want to go. You want to go straight, left, right? So that can actually happen in our business and our personal lives. We can let go of the wheel, and then your business is going to go wherever it wants to go, right? It can go downhill for all you know. And then you're all like, what happened? Well, you let go of the wheel. So how many times have you ever felt like you lost lost control of the wheel, or you let go of the wheel? Okay. Hello, Xiomara. Welcome, my love. Happy Wednesday. Oh no, but Lisa, I will definitely keep them in my prayers. I hope that they feel better. I know how that is. So yeah, how many times have you felt like you lost control, or you let go of the wheel? We have all been there in one way or another, right? Maybe you felt like you lost your special touch, or your special ingredient in your business, right? And you're just like, have you ever tasted something and you're cooking and you taste it and you're like, this doesn't taste the right way. Like there's something missing. that happens in our business where we're just like, there's something missing. What happened? It used to be like this and now it's like that. Like you feel like you lost your special touch or you lost your special ingredient, right? That has happened to all of us as well, okay? So maybe you feel like you don't have that excitement that you used to have, right? Maybe you feel like you don't have the excitement that you used to have when you first started. We all start off excited, right? And then did you lose that glow? Did you lose that excitement, right? Maybe you feel afraid to start up again because maybe you went live, you only had 2 people watching, or maybe you did your story and nobody responded and you're just like, oh my goodness, I'm never doing this again. You're afraid, right? Because something happened and you got afraid of that, right? Lots of things can happen to cause us to let go of the wheel or to lose our excitement for our business, okay? It's totally normal. That's what I want you to know. Today, if you're listening to me, please know that that is totally normal, okay? It happens everywhere. Let me give you an example. Parenting. How many of you guys are parents? Okay, if you have children, sometimes you can get in such a routine, right? Where you're cleaning, washing clothes, folding clothes, cooking, making sure that they're fed, making sure they're brushing their teeth, making sure that, you're doing so much that sometimes you sit down and you're just like, am I doing enough? Am I being there for my children? Despite all the things I'm doing for them, am I there emotionally for them? Like you start to think, oh my gosh, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Do I need to add my special ingredient? Do I need to do this, right? It happens in marriage. For those of you that are married, right? You know how they say like after the first 2 or 3 years, those butterflies, they leave and then you're just like, oh my goodness, I don't feel the butterflies anymore, right? What do? Well, you work towards it. You work towards continuing to love your partner. You go on more date nights. You go on more spontaneous adventures with them. You do stuff to keep that butterflies or that spice going on in your marriage, right? It goes on in business. You start excited. You're all happy. You start decorating your room. Everything's all good and dandy. And then something happens. You hit a bump in the road, or you hit an obstacle and you stop. You let go of the wheel and you just get discouraged and then you don't pick it up again. Right? So it happens everywhere. It's normal for us to let go of the wheel. But I'm here to encourage you and I'm here to motivate you to pick it up again. Okay? So sometimes we put so much on ourselves. We put such a burden on ourselves, a backpack on ourselves, right? And we are just, taking ourselves down this like road of discouragement. We do it to ourselves because we put so much on ourselves. I have to be this and I have to be this other thing and I have to be this and I have to be that. No, just start with one thing at a time. The first thing that I want you to start off today is get motivated, get inspired, and get excited. That is it. Okay? So, let me see where else I want to go here. So what happens is when we put that burden on, when we put that backpack on, when we try to be this, we try to be that, we try to take on so much at the same time, we get burnt out. How many of you have ever felt burnt out? I know I have. Many times, right? We get burnt out, we get tired, we run out of fresh ideas. We're like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to create anymore. I don't know what to post anymore. I don't know if I should do a video or post this, but I posted that last week. What should I do, right? We run out of fresh ideas. And then we just stop having fun. We stop having fun completely, right? Because we put so much on ourselves. We need to stop doing that, okay? Start with one thing at a time. Focus on one task at a time if that's what you have to do, okay? Now, let me see here. Okay, the good news is you can get back on course. If you let go of the wheel, listen to me. If you let go of the wheel, if you let go of your business and you're just like, man, I don't know what else to do. I don't feel excited. I ran out of fresh ideas. I don't know where to go. I feel like I took this detour and now I don't know how to get back on track. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can get back on track. So I'm going to give you 5 tips to get back on track. So go get your paper, go get a pen and write down these tips to get back on track with your business. Okay. The first one is, you guys ready? The first tip that I'm going to give you is remember your why. Remember why you started. Okay, why did you join pharmacy in the first place? You have to go back. Maybe that was a year ago. Maybe that was a few months ago. Maybe that was 2 years ago. It doesn't matter. I want you to sit down with no distractions. Put on some music. Get a piece of paper, and I want you to write down 5 reasons that you joined pharmacy. 5 reasons that you joined pharmacy. Okay, and I'm going to give you some ideas to kind of help your brain start working. Number 1, what has it done for you? What has pharmacy done for you that has made you happy? Okay, how has pharmacy helped your life? How has it helped your self-esteem? How has it helped your confidence? How has it helped your finances? Has it given you a new family, a new sisterhood? What has it done for you? Okay. The next thing, what do you love about the founders, or what do you love about the company in general? What do you love about the products? Right? And remember why you started. Remember the things like, I joined because of this. I joined because the products are amazing, because we have vegan products, because we have products for the whole family. Like my husband can buy products, my kids can have products, I can have products, right? I joined because it's high quality, yet it's very inexpensive. You know, like, why did you join? You need to write those things down. You know, I joined because I saw an opportunity for me in my finances, and now I was making $50 extra that I didn't have before, or $100 extra that I didn't have before, $500, $700, $1,000 extra that I didn't have before. Okay, you need to remember those things. Hi Tahiri, welcome my love. Hello. So remember your why. Remember why you started. If you don't remember that, and you're just going there, just doing it every day, like, okay, here I am, you're not going to project excitement. You're not going to project how happy you are here and how it is changing your life. Okay, so we need to always go back to why. The second tip I'm going to give you is receive and release. Okay, receive and release. What do you mean by that? What does it mean to receive and release? Well, let me explain. I want to ask you, what are you feeding yourself? What have you been feeding yourself? Okay, hi Emma, welcome. Let me see something. Hold on here. Okay, perfect. So, hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I want to ask you, what have you been feeding yourself? Well, what do I mean by that? Are you feeding yourself negativity or positiveness? You need to ask yourself that question. Am I being positive or am I being negative? And if I'm being negative, then why am I being negative? What am I being surrounded by? What am I listening to? What am I accepting inside of my ears? Am I accepting lies or, negativity, or like, what am I focusing on? And then we need to refocus and we need to redirect, right? But I also want to ask you, are you taking time for you? Are you taking time for yourself, for personal development, self-development, time for you to grow, for you to become a better you than yesterday, right? What are you feeding yourself, right? Like for example, YouTube. When you go on YouTube, do you take time to just listen to garbage, or do you take time to say, you know what, I'm going to listen to stuff that's going to empower me, that's going to motivate me, that's going to push me, that's going to help me, to give me strategies and fresh ideas, right? So what are you listening to? And what are you taking time to read books? Have you read books that help you with strategies and balance, how to balance your time, how to organize, how to recruit, how to project, how to create content, how to get customers, there's so much out there that can help us. And are you taking the time to learn? Are you taking the time to be a better you? Okay, there's so much free content out there, even on YouTube, guys. I'm telling you, so much free content. If you put it on there, how to do this, how to do that, you will be able to find it and you will be able to learn. Okay, so again, I ask you, what are you feeding yourself? What are you receiving? Because once you receive that is what you are going to release. That's why I named number 2, for receive and release. Whatever you receive, that is what you're going to release. So if you are receiving negativity, you're going to release negativity. If you're receiving positiveness, you're going to release positiveness. Okay. So what are you receiving? What are you receiving, right? I want you to challenge yourself. You know what? Every day I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm going to take about 30 minutes to an hour. And I am going to learn something new, whether it's in my business or in my personal life or as parents or as in my marriage, whatever it is. I am going to take time to learn, and I'm going to take time to grow, and I'm going to take time for me to be a better me in my business, in my personal life. Okay. Because whatever you receive, that is what you are going to release, and people are going to see it and they're going to sense it. Okay. So for example, let's say you are receiving information on how to become a better person in workout. I'm doing that right now. I just started on Monday and I feel great. I'm doing it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm working out for maybe 10 minutes, 15, 20, depends on how much time I have in my day. And guess what? I'm posting it. I'm in my stories. I'm posting it on my page that I'm working out. And I'm not just working out, I'm actually projecting positiveness. I'm saying you can do it too. You can, be less stressed. You can take your day by force. You can feel good about yourself, right? So I'm projecting inspiration through my workout, right? So I'm receiving it, I'm releasing it. Organization. Maybe you can learn about organization and then teach others how to organize. Maybe you can learn about how to overcome discouragement and then you can teach about overcoming discouragement. Maybe you are being taught how to become a better you, and you can teach others how to become a better you. Maybe you're learning how to get out from negativity to positiveness, and you are teaching others how to go from negativity to positiveness. Maybe you are learning how to start your business from home, and you can teach others how to start a business from home. So people need to feel your energy. They need to know what is it that you're releasing, right? If you are, like I said, if you are receiving negativity, that is what you're going to release. So I encourage you, receive positiveness, become a better you and release that. Okay. Number 3, expand your friends list. Okay. I want to ask this other question. If you have had the same 50 to 100 people on your friends list or Instagram or whatever since 5 years ago, the same people since 5 years ago, it's no wonder that you feel stuck in your business, because those 50, 100 people are probably not going to support you. They're probably just there like, oh, that's awesome that she's doing that. That's great. You need to expand your friends list. You need to grow. It needs to grow. You need fresh eyes looking at you. And if you've decided to work from home and you want to do it virtually, then you need to work on this every day. Not just one time a week, no, you need to every single day. Send some new friends requests out. Get into some groups and, create friendships with people. Okay, you need to do that. It's so essential in a business like this one. Okay, so get into the USA groups, get into Mexico groups, get into Canada groups, and mom groups, Canada mom groups, Mexico mom groups, USA mom groups, and create friendships. Okay, send out some friends requests and start growing those your expand your friends list, but also, it's not just expand your friends list, send friends requests and let them sit there. No, it's actually, I'm going to interact with them. So it's taking 15 minutes in your morning and interacting with your new friends on Facebook. It's taking 15 minutes in your afternoon and interacting with these new friends. It's 15 minutes at nighttime and interacting with your new friends list. You need to make sure that you're interacting with all the people that you send a friends request to. Why? Because Facebook has an algorithm. What does that mean? Well, if you interact with those people, then Facebook's going to say, oh, okay, you're interacting with so-and-so, so I'm going to show so-and-so your post. But if you don't interact with so-and-so, then Facebook is not going to show your post to that so-and-so because you're not interacting with her. So if you want her to see your post, if you're like, oh, I have a fresh person on my page. Oh my gosh, she accepted my friend's request. Guess what? She's not going to see any of your stuff because you need to first show her that you see her stuff. Go on like 1 or 2 of her posts and comment on it. Oh my God, this is so funny. Or wow, that's amazing. Oh wow, you look so pretty here. And give her a heart. What you give to others, that you are going to receive. Okay, so you need to expand your friends list, and you need to interact with these people if you want them to see your post. Okay. Number 4, create fresh content every single day. It is so important that you stop repeating your post, right? That it doesn't look like a ritual, except it's looking like every day it's more organized. It's looking like every day you're getting better at your post because you're taking time. So I just saw something the other day that said 80% of your time should go on content, creating content, creating videos, TikToks, Instagram posts, Facebook posts, and then posting them. Okay, but every day most of your time should be on creating new content. I have the VFX Pro foundation. I'm just gonna post a picture of it instead, saying I'm not just gonna post a picture of it. I'm going to do something with it. I'm gonna create a video with it, or I'm gonna make a photo and I'm gonna make it look really nice. Like, do something with it. Take that VFX Pro foundation and do something with it. Do something different, a video, picture, make it look nice. I don't know. That's what creating content is all about. It's about being creative, okay? And it's okay to take others' ideas. Like, wow, that's a really good idea, but make it your own, okay? And then last but not least is have fun. It is so important that you have fun, okay? Get back to smiling and laughing and having a good time and project that. I encourage you, go live and just have fun. Go and you know what? If you're so afraid to go live, I would say go live doing something that's not pharmacy. You want to do a live about pharmacy, but let that be later. First, why don't you do a cooking live? If you like to cook, go live cooking and have fun. Hi guys, here I am cooking. Today I'm going to make this or that or whatever. These are the ingredients I'm using, and just show them the process. Maybe go live baking. Maybe go live with your kids outside, you know, and just talk like, what are you guys doing today? Here I am at the park, you know. Go live and release that fear of, oh my gosh, I'm going live. Release it through something that you love, cooking, baking, outside. And then when you start seeing that people are responding to you, people are like, hey girl, what you doing? And they're talking to you through the live. You're like, oh my God, this is not as bad as I thought it would be. Then you can do a pharmacy live. You know, get ready with me live, and just get ready. Or a makeup live. Guys, I'm going to recreate this look and I want you guys to help me. Or shop with me live. Open up your pharmacy boxes and let them shop with you. You know, catalog live. Like, there's so many things that you can do. So go back to the basics. Go back to the basics, guys, okay? It's okay. Maybe you let go of the wheel. Maybe you feel lost in your business, but I'm here to tell you that you can get back on. You can get back on. You can do anything that you put your mind to. So I encourage you, put your hands back on the wheel and just start, get away from that detour and start, you know, running your business the way that you want, okay? Be positive, feed yourself. Whatever you feed yourself, that's what you're going to release, okay? So you want new people. You're like, man, I feel stuck. Nobody's buying for me. I'm not recruiting anybody. You know, I just gave you the tips that you need. If you can go back to the basics and do these 5 steps, you will be successful. Okay, and remember that a little goes a long way, and that's what matters. Okay, so I really hope that this inspires you, that this motivates you. If it did, please let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.